Hey, what's up YouTube? Today I got the Herman Embody, the Logitech version, and also I got the Herman Embody, the older version, which I have been using for around 5 to 6 years. So let's talk a little bit about the difference between these chairs. The first difference that you see right here is definitely the looks. The looks are definitely different. So the Logitech version has this blue color on the back and has this I don't know, like a strip with the logos and stuff like that. The material is a little bit different, and there's a logo right here. But yeah, in terms of aesthetic, that's the difference. In terms of everything else, functionality wise, it's pretty much the exact same chair. So speaking of material, the biggest difference is the material itself on this chair. And there's another difference that I'm not sure if it's just the stiffness with the lumbar. If I turn the lumbar a little bit, it just goes way back. And if I turn a little bit more, let's do it to the furthest. Okay, so this is the stiffest the chair can go. Whereas if you turn it all the way, you can see it's almost like I'm pretty much lying down. I'm not sure because I've been lying down so much that like it's not that stiff anymore, but whereas this one, if I turn the stiffness all the way, I think I'm still in the frame, so you can see like it's not moving much. It feels a lot like the Cosm, the newer Herman Miller, the other newer Herman Miller chair. It's not as stiff. So for people with a little bit more weight, I think it's actually better to be a little bit stiffer because like then you don't go like way back. But for me, because I'm like 110 pounds. A lean back just goes way back, but whereas the stiffer one, I think it's gonna fit like a little bit nicer. And the last difference I would say is the price. With this one right now it's $1,500 US, whereas this one, if you take out all the options, it will start at about like 1,600. And the Logitech version just comes with all the options that you need. Whereas this one, you do have to customize it. So I think that's actually a pretty good deal. The only thing that you kind of miss out on is probably the looks, because there's only one looks. So you do have to get the blue back. But yeah, I think it's fine. It looks pretty decent. But yeah, the material feels a little bit different, that's for sure. It actually feels nicer. I'm not sure why. Probably because it's a newer chair. But okay. So let's talk about how this chair has been holding up. You can see like it's got some wear and tear, but the thing that kind of worn out a little bit, that's actually a little bit more than I expected. It's probably the material right here. I don't think the camera shows, but pretty much on the seat, it just, I don't know, I'm not even heavy, but it just goes down. Like you can almost see the shape of my ass right here. I'm not sure why, but I probably need to contact them to see if they can change the material. Hopefully it's not the bottom part, it's just the fabric on top, which I can change. And then you can see right here, it's going down a little bit. But other than that, the material, the armrest, things like that is still going strong. I mean, like the hours I spent on this chair, it just quite insane. That's why I got this chair. But I would say average I spend about 8 to 10 hours. The maximum I spend on this chair like would be like 15 hours a day or something like that. But yeah, I think like the seats are getting a little bit less comfy for some reason. I don't know why. Because I remember when I got this chair new, it felt a lot better in terms of the seat. The back is still fine. So I think that's the conclusion with these two chairs. Apparently this one is supposed to be limited edition, so for the price, I think it's actually a decent deal right now, since it comes with 12 years of warranty. So it's definitely gonna last you 12 years or longer. So if you average that out, it's actually worth it if you do sit a lot in front of the office. And same as this one, if you want like a stealthier chair with all the colors and all that, I think this one will work well too. But with the option, you're looking to pay about 500 to 600 US more to get like the same option as this chair. So the thing is that if you don't sit in front of a computer for 8-9 hours straight, I think you should probably go to like a store with different kinds of chairs and just try them out if you could, because everyone's different and some of the chairs might fit your usage better. Even the cheaper Mara or other like Human Miller, they are pretty comfortable, so those for like a casual 3-hour session, I think it will probably be even better, especially the cosm. So if you do have a store nearby you, I think you should go try it. It's definitely worth the investment. That's pretty much it, and I'll see you in another video. Thanks. Bye.